Hey guys, Dell 304 here. This is going to be a little follow-up to the Dell Inspiron 8100. I was kind of stuck because this drive, which is the original one that was in this computer, gave up the ghost. It will not read any disks anymore. But I talked to my friends about it, and it turns out that these Dell D-Series, well, these Latitude D-Series drives are actually just regular old ID hard drives. All you gotta do is pull this quick release, well, you unscrew everything, you pull this quick release out, you pull this proprietary board out, pull the cover off, and bam, there you are. It's just a regular IDE laptop hard drive, which means it will fit in this machine, as seen here. You stick it in, and it's in. It doesn't really fit, but it works. So let's go ahead and boot it up. And as you can see, the drive will open. And if we go into the setup, wait for this thing to post. We go into the setup, you can see that it is being recognized. So what we're going to do now, since we have a working optical drive, is we're going to install Windows 2000. I'm not sure where my disk is, I have to find it real quick. You know what, screw it, we're just going to install Windows XP. I'm tired of waiting for the hard drive to format. Let's see if this works. Oh yes, it is working. Okay, well, I'm very happy about this. This computer is going to be working again. I'm installing the same thing I did on the other two laptops, Windows XP Pro, Service Pack 3. Sweet. Thank you, friends, for telling me this, because I really wanted to get this thing working. One of the CPU fans back here is non-functional. As you can see, one of them is spinning, one of them is not. So the one that works has to work overtime to keep the CPU cool. It's actually kind of toasty back there. But we're copying files, and I'm very confident that this is going to work. Very happy. I'm glad this computer is going to be up and running again. It's been about at least over a year, maybe 2 years since this thing has been working, so yay. Even though this letterboxing looks pretty weird, when you look at the actual content that's being displayed on the screen, it actually looks very good, even though you have giant letterboxing, because I believe this screen is either 1400 by 1050 or 1600 by 1200, so very high resolution screen here. But yeah, it is working, and we're getting much farther than we were before, so it was definitely good that I did this. This is the first time this has ever happened. So I just got finished installing Windows XP, and it found drivers for everything in this computer. That has never happened to me in my life before. I don't have to install any drivers, which is awesome. It makes sense though, because this computer is from about 2001. Windows XP was released in 2001, yada yada yada. But as you can see, look at this magnificent high resolution screen. I believe it is 1600 by 1200. Let's see. Yep. So there you are. NVIDIA GeForce 2 Go. 1600 by 1200 pixels. Freaking awesome. As you can see here, the specs, it has an Intel Pentium 3 mobile, 1.2 gigahertz and 256 megabytes of RAM. Yeah, that's basically it. I just have to do what I did with the other computers and install a couple of things and get it set up the way I want. But there you are, the Inspiron 8100 is back. I'm actually going to check the health of the hard drive if I can. The USB ports are on the other side over there. Plug this in, and let's run Crystal Disk just to see what the condition of this drive is like. Let's wait. Let's see if it'll be detected. Alright, here we are. I have Crystal Disk open. This one also looks pretty good. You can see that the values are pretty high. The power on hours is at 87, but the threshold is 0, so we're totally fine there. 6,800 power on hours, that is 283 days, so that's less than a year of power on time, and then 6,182 power on count, and power on hours. Yeah, you know what I meant. So there you go. This hard drive is also in good condition. I believe this is the one from 2004, so there we are. that concludes this video series. Finally, the 8100 is riding the gun again. That's it. This video is over. Finally, 2.5 days in the making. I finally got all 4 computers up and running. So there you go. I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you later.